subscription box, or as you can see, it's more of a packet. And it is from the Dollar Tea Club. Dollar Tea Club, Dollar Tea Club, Dollar Tea Club. And as you can hear, it is full of some hopefully wonderful loose leaf tea. Now, you may have gathered that I am a big lover of all things tea. So when I found out that this small subscription packet was cheap and full of tea shipped from my home country, I am obviously excited to try it. So, obviously, it has a nice little tear to open strip. And let's see. Do we have a So we don't really have a spoiler card here, but we do have a little advertisement card. Saying that they have some natural honey sticks available for sale. It is complete with a bunch of fine little puns that I definitely approve of. It says, "We're so excited to try delicious exotic blends with you. Since you've already done the hard part, sit back and relax while we send new blends right to your door. Let's get this party started." I love the puns on this. But let's see what we've got inside. Do we have a spoiler card? I don't believe we do. Interestingly enough, I have some tea bags, which I didn't order, but that's okay too. Honey stick, which I also didn't order, which kind of sucks because I'm not a fan of honey. I do not like honey at all. So I'm kind of disappointed in that, but maybe somebody else in my family or somebody else that I know will get some use out of this little stick of honey. It says that it is cold pressed for maximum flavor. 100% raw honey. Tastes exactly how Mother Nature intended. Pinch end to open and enjoy with tea or as a treat. So I think this was just a little sampler, which normally I'd approve of. I'm just not very big on honey, as I've said. So let's see. Without further ado, what we get in here, we've got Taj Mahal, TFOB grade black tea. This product may contain traces of almonds and nuts. Okay. It says that it is a black tea steeped for 2 to 3 minutes with 100 degrees ingredients. It's a green tea. Steep for 2 to 3 minutes. 80 degrees Celsius or 176 degrees Fahrenheit. Interesting. Last but not least. Okay. Well, again, like I said, not a big fan of honey, but it says Dreamo honey, rooibos, chamomile, calendula petals, natural flavors, organic, compliant. It's a rooibos tea, time 4 to 6 minutes. Temperature 100 degrees Celsius or 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, as I said, I'm not a big fan of honey, so we'll see how this goes. Sometimes I can enjoy honey, but it's really very few and far between. So I don't expect to really like this tea, but I am super excited about the Taj Mahal and lemon green teas. It's interesting to hear the sounds of these teas, because it sounds like this has bigger pieces in this black tea. Because all it says is it's TFOP grade black tea, and I'm not quite sure what that means. Okay, at least according to Wikipedia, the greatest source of knowledge that is never wrong. It says that TFOP, so maybe it's Tibby Flowery Orange Pico grade black tea. I'm not entirely sure, as I can't quite find the term used here. But nonetheless, I am excited. So it's 8 grams per packet, so that'll be a couple, a few cups of tea per packet kind of thing. $2.50 Canadian, including shipping, because it is literally $1 for all of this tea. There are larger packets or larger subscription boxes, but I thought I'd give this a try. So, it is a very cheap little subscription box, provided that the tea is good. I will definitely give this another try. The shipping was fast. Although, I mean, it is just across the country for me kind of thing, so if you are outside of Canada, shipping might be different. Shipping prices will probably be different, but overall, I think this was a good little bundle. And it did come with 3 little tea bags. I believe they're biodegradable, if I remember correctly. I did not order these tea bags, nor did I order the honey. They just kind of came in here. It might have been because it was my first package, I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out next time if there's any more bags or sticks of honey, that kind of thing, bonuses like that. With this particular subscription, I'm assuming because it's as cheap as it is, there isn't any real customization that you get in this. With the others, you can I don't know if it's make suggestions or ask for different allergens or whatever to be left out, that kind of thing. I probably could have said, hey, I don't like honey, please don't include honey in mine, if this were a different subscription box. Like if this were a not their cheapest option kind of thing. The reason I did go with the cheapest option was because I thought I would just try it out. The other options are basically just more tea for a higher subscription cost. And since I wasn't sure what it would be like, I just ordered the cheapest bundle. But anyways, I do hope that you enjoyed this video. And as always, I wish you